Hello, one and all, once again. Yes, it has been quite a while since episode 1. I've been doing other things, sorry to say, but we're here now. So, yes, let me just make sure we are indeed here now. Let me check my YouTube channel over on my second device. All looks good to me. Let me just look over here, check the delay. Okay, about 5 seconds. Right. Anyway, hello. Yes, we are back. I didn't forget about this. I just was doing other things. Mainly Helldivers, I'll come out and say, with complete honesty. But yes, we're back. I thought, well, I just was in the mood to do this for a change. I didn't want to leave you all hanging. So, here we are. Right, so, I've not really touched the game much since the recording. However, immediately after the recording, I did do a couple bits. Mainly, I went ahead and made a map of all the companions we've so far. Okay, yeah. Basically made note of where everyone is, because we did miss a couple houses. And I've also made note on my phone what materials are needed to earn their loyalty, basically. In fact, I even went ahead and recruited a couple of them already. Yeah, see, we've got Fritov and Viveka, and then obviously we already had Oliver, because this is his house, this is Oliver's house. But yeah, and as you can see, they've all got a fair bit of armor, because we did find some armor. So that's what the backpack consists of mainly at the moment. Yeah, so we've got a load of stuff to equip them with. So that's all pretty good. We've got quite a bit of iron. I might turn some of it into steel, actually. I'll leave it for now, because we don't currently need steel. But yeah. So the plan for today is mainly gathering whatever other things we need to get them all on side, basically. I did eventually remember to go retrieve my horse, however I currently don't have anywhere to put them, nor do I have a lead, so they're just kind of wandering around. We can always summon them at any point, so all is well, basically. I'm just gonna, adjust my microphone. That was probably a little jarring, so apologies for listeners. But yeah, so let me just, hang on, make together a little thing here. Right, so let me just pick out an item and see, because I've not said because some of these will want the same items as other people, but I've not put totals. I've just put the exact amount that each companion needs of each food. Some of them only need one, because I already gave them some. Right, so how many carrots do we need? I've got 2 carrots. Okay, just 2 carrots. Well, we have 2 carrots, and we have a third, so we can plant more. They'll only want vanilla material, so we don't have to worry about things like tomatoes or onions or rice or anything like that. Purely vanilla stuff. Let's see, I can see 4 apples. I should have done this off screen, and I think that was originally the plan, but then I quickly lost interest. So here we are now. 4 apples. How many do we have now? 7. Well, that's fine. That is a-okay. Mutton, we want quite a bit of cooked mutton apparently. We should have, oh, I've got some on my person. 4 in fact, well that works out well. And then the bread is mine, although we want to give some of that to our companions. There's one person's requested 5. Has anyone else requested bread? I don't think so. Oh yeah, 4 bread for Tyra. 5 and 4. Anyone else want bread? I'm sure this looks ridiculous to viewers. Apologies. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't really plan this all out well. But we're here, we're vibing. Getting on with it. Now, glowberries is going to be tricky. I think... Actually, no, I don't think we have found any azalea trees. Which would obviously indicate where... There might be one down here somewhere. I don't know why, I just have a feeling I might have wandered across one and forgotten where it is. I don't remember seeing that previously. That might be worth looking at, actually. But yeah, so that's... We'll probably already hide this person. If there's a house on here that, actually, if it's off to the side... don't know. Because all the other ones have like a bit of a radius around them because we've been to those places. We've not been there. This region really has gone largely unexplored. And then there's also this colony down here. So we're going to do a bit of exploration and also some resource gathering. Right, let's see. Mutton check, bread check. One cooked pork chop. Do we have any pre-cooked ones? We do. One right there. Splendid. Quite a lot of pumpkin pie requests, like a lot of that. I'm seeing at least 12 so far that we need. 14. I think we need 14 pumpkin pie. Wow. Tropical fish. It's not so much difficult to acquire. It's just a case of finding an ocean that would have. Although they're a bit of a rare catch. We could just jump into the water and stab them if we need to. Sorry for the wind blowback, by the way. I just heard that myself. Yeah, nasty. Right. So the main things we want: tropical fish, potatoes. Do we have potatoes? Surely we've come across potatoes by now. We don't have potatoes. That's quite surprising. So we want 2 of them. Glowberries, as I say, only 4, luckily. So the main things we're going to want to get hold of are, we want to make some pumpkin pies, which I believe is sugar and eggs, as long as a pumpkin already. We have loads of pumpkins. So we want to start gathering eggs and sugar. We have sugar cane, to be fair, so I can make, let me just make 12, hang on, so 14, I think it's 14 pumpkin pie. So let's just go ahead and make 14 sugar. Doesn't it make 2 sugar per cane? I'm sure it does. Oh, it's 1 for 1, really? Ah. I could have sworn it was 2. I don't know. Maybe one of the mods changed it. Anyway, so that's that sorted. So we want to grab some eggs. Ooh, is there a creeper nearby? Right, thank you for letting me know. Right, they will not fight creepers, but they will let us know if one's nearby. Oh, I didn't quite think they'd go quite that crazy. Alright, guys. Alright, I heard you first time. You can calm down now. Thank you. That's a bit of an oversight on the mod's part. But, you know, handy, because we had the door open. That could have just wandered right in and blew us to pieces. So, thanks for that, I guess. Okay, so, main thing we want to gather are 14 eggs. We want to get 4 tropical fish. And if we can find some... Oh, no, 5 tropical fish. I've just noticed someone else wanted one. And then we want to get hold of some glowberries. So let's see if we can find... Just keep an eye out for an azalea tree. And I'm also quite curious to check out this colony down here. Looks interesting. There's also a normal village right next to it, I think. Yeah, okay. So, exploration mainly, and we're just sort of keeping an eye out for the other things, really. Right. I'm thinking we should put all the request items in there. I think we should leave this backpack behind just so this is all in one place, because it's, well, it's full, as you can see. There's not really much point taking this with us. It's not got that many extra spaces. I'm pretty sure you can make these. In fact, yeah, let me just look up the recipe for that backpack. Okay, so it just takes string and basically leather or any sort of leather substitute and a chest. I guess it's worth making our own. Ah, Fletcher colonists can make backpacks. That's interesting. And obviously, automate crafting. We know about this. Yeah, okay. Let's just throw one together then. We might as well have, you know, one for general use. Why not? And then we'll take that one with us instead. You can also upgrade them. Not only can you make them, like you can make copper, iron, gold, etc. And you can also give them actual upgrades, which is neat. Okay. There we go. Right, so we'll leave that one in my chest upstairs. And then we're going to go out on another little adventure. Oh yeah, I also found a couple extra waystones while I was off camera. And I went ahead and stole some workstations from that colony we found that we will not be using. So yeah. Should I take the rope? I'm going to take the rope. I probably don't need it because I've got the water bucket, but I don't know. I just feel like I should take at least some of it. Yeah. Okay. think we got everything. Let's just go ahead and chuck this on. Alright, let's actually start doing things. I'm sure you've all been screaming at your screens to actually get on with it. Well, that is the singular person watching at the moment, and obviously anyone who watches this later, so. We're going now, I promise. You can see me doing it now. Might as well take a horse, I suppose, because we're going... It's mostly land. We do have to skirt past the Illager camp, which is going to be interesting. So yeah, I think my main point is I'm going to go down here first, see if we find an azalea tree on the way, and obviously keep an eye out for eggs as well. Yeah, so, you know, here we go. Right, there is a lot of them. I really do hope we can actually, like, destroy that camp in the sense that it stops them spawning, because that kind of entirely ruins our plan of reviving that colony if they're just going to be there permanently. So I'm hoping we can get rid of them. You know, some people just aren't compatible with some other people in Minecraft anyway. Right, so just follow the water really. I don't think... Ooh, there's a skeleton on a hovering block. That's interesting. Right. Oh, and there's another one. How unfortunate. What crop is it? Is this in potatoes, is it? No, it's cabbage. Okay, we'll leave that for now. We're not after cabbage at the moment, and we can just come back here. Ooh. So, in other news, one of the things I've been doing instead of recording this is I've been gearing up to do this charity run. It's over at I'm not going to say where it is actually because this is internet stuff. But anyway, I'm doing a charity run sometime in March, and I'm going, just to be a bit extra, I'm going in my Crusader outfit. So that'll be interesting. Doing it's 10k, it's Twilight Walk, so it's going to be in the dark. Wearing a medieval helmet and gambeson and a surcoat with a shield on my back. So it's going to be interesting for sure. This is one of the houses that we've already like recruited, so we can ignore this one. Well, I've not been looking out for chickens. I don't think we've encountered any though. But yeah, I might go ahead and chuck the link to the I forgot the name of the website. Just Giving. The Just Giving link if you want to chuck a couple quid. No pressure if you don't have any or you just don't want to donate. That's fine. Just chuck the link about on some of your own socials or something. Share it about. That'll be benefit enough. Please and thank you. Right. Anyway. So here's our village. It looks mostly okay, although there's a little bit down there. They've got two waystones right next to each other. Interesting. I might steal the one that's not got its own thingy set up. Might leave that one. I might activate it, honestly, because it seems like a handy little spot to have access to. Alright, for now I'll just take this waystone and I'll leave it for now. But yeah. They don't need two waystones, especially if they're right next to each other. That serves absolutely no function to anyone. Right, so we've got a spruce colony here. I do like this building style, but obviously we need access to some spruce wood to actually build this reliably. They've got a restaurant. Cool. Here's the town hall, I think. They've even got a tavern and what I assume is a builder's hut. This looks like a builder's hut. Yeah, it's a builder's hut. Okay. So this has got sort of all the workings to basically get started up. It's got quite a good selection of starting buildings, even a single house, and that suits like 4 people. This could be a good little like secondary colony, especially with the village right next door to help us build up some supplies. There's another companion house down there. We've got some snow. Nice little change of scenery. I don't think we've come across snow yet. No, we haven't. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna activate that waystone. But first, let me just see. Might as well take the horse with me. Let me see what the village is called, and I'll just name the waystone after the village, because, I mean, why wouldn't I? Forget. Oh, and it's even got a forest. This place has it all. It's got all the starter stuff, basically. That's great. Okay. Pentmore. Alright, let's set up this waystone then. Seems like a handy little spot to have. Pentmore. Pretty sure I spelled that correctly. Wow. And then we might call this New Pentmore, perhaps. We have Old Town. Bit unoriginal, I know, but it's, you know, it's cohesive. Oh, and there's another portal nearby. Interesting. Alright. Stuff's coming together already. We're already thinking a bit empire-wise. Yeah, we've got multiple territories setting up here. Right. Anyway, let's have a look at the village itself. Have a little wander around. Maybe steal a couple things. And, yeah. No use for that. That's late game. Just gonna ignore that. Okay. Oh, blacksmith. Love it. Maybe got some stuff for our... Right, don't say anything. Lovely place you've got here. Oh my god, they've got two. I'll leave those. They're not great. I'll take... trousers. We've already got a couple saddles. I'll leave the saddles, honestly. I'll just take some trousers. Good day. Don't mess with him. Ooh! There's some spruce trees up there. That's good to know they're there. Potatoes! We're looking for these. Okay, we need only 2, but obviously we want to grow some of our own as well. So, we have the potatoes. Excellent. So it's just glowberries, eggs, and tropical fish we're after now, and then we've got all the stuff to recruit everyone that we've encountered anyway. This village seems pretty good, honestly. Nice building ground. It's in an elevated position. Yeah, this is nice. This is a nice place. I'm half tempted to just make this our home, but that kind of, the entire plot point, or at least the main plot point for the series was to, you know, gear up for this big climatic battle against the Illagers and then build this place back up. Because it's got, well, it's a bigger colony for a start, it's got more things. I don't know. I mean, we could always start on this one and then eventually come back here. We could always just do that way around. I don't know. It's given me more to think about, I suppose. It's kind of changed the entire trajectory of the series. Not much point taking the arrows. Apples I might as well, I guess, because we've got those already. And then if I am actually going ahead and taking this leather, I might as well. You heard nothing, and you will say nothing. I might as well take this bit as well. Hello, little tortoise. Right, it's getting a bit dark. Should probably think about spending the night. I have not yet crafted a sleeping bag. This building does not have a bed. I should have a little nosy at the surrounding area. It is a nice area, and you know the terrain seems pretty builder friendly. It's fairly flat, obviously hilly. Quite hilly, but there's a lot of space for building things. So, yeah, I really have to have a think about which colony to start up first, honestly, because they both look pretty cool. Right. Anyway, one thing at a time. Also got a resident guard. I'm half tempted to give him some of this, honestly, just to keep an eye on it. You know what? Hang on. Oh, I can't really check, so I already left that behind. Let's prioritise our own army. There's a lot of sheep here too. Blimey. We might have to make this our first base, honestly. I don't know. It's looking pretty sweet. Where are all the beds? Ah, that's an interesting design detail. Right, surely this one has a bed. We did it. We found the only bed in the village. And some bread. My turn. Okay, thank you for the trip. Or, not trip, the hospitality. Do we have a wander up here and have a look? I suppose we could. I should really check out this house first, though. Yeah. Right. I don't know why I'm tired. I've done nothing today aside from walk the dog and a couple of chores. I'm thinking, because I'm doing this Twilight Walk, I don't exercise much, if at all. Whoa, he, like, is super dead. Look at all those arrows. My God, what happened to you? Jesus. There's dead and then there's fucking dead. Jesus. Right. Okay, more to the point. So I plan to, once every week leading up to the actual event walk, go on a sort of hike as sort of training. And yes, I will be doing it in costume, because yes, I am a lunatic. Hello, Wilhelmina. Apples and carrots? Well, we can give you the apples right now, and I think we can probably acquire the carrots later in the thing. So you know what? Let me go ahead and jot her down as well. It's just going to basically grind the episode to a halt for a second, so sorry about that. So, your name was Wilhelmina. And now you only want 4 carrots. So we're going to need more carrots, but we can grow those or steal them from a village. Right. And then let me also go ahead and make a waypoint for you. Wilhelmina. And we'll make you the same standard green as everyone. Because tism. And you're another swordswoman. Good, 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 good. The melee units just seem to be a bit more helpful than the ranged ones, at least for human companions. Right, that's not going to have any tropical fish, that's just a river, that's going to be mostly salmon. Right, let's go and check out that snowy forest. And then I might head back, check out that nether portal we went past. A, loot it, and B, see if there's any azalea trees near it, because I don't know why, it just feels like there'd be an azalea tree near there. Let's get going. This was not the best route to take, but oh well. Ooh. Ah, we're fine. There's another terror bird. Or is a little bit antsy. There's another dude who's really dead. Okay, so it's not like full-blown, like, there's not a lot of spruce trees. There's a fair few, but it's like a standard forest. So finding like a super spruce biome would be great. Especially because that village, at least the initial buildings are in spruce. We can build the rest of them in oak style if we wanted to, which is what I'm probably going to do. Right, let's dismount because I don't want to lose my horse in some pounded snow or something stupid like that. Oh! There's a building over there. However, I do want to be cautious about powdered snow. Okay, this is just like that because the tree's sheltering it. I think that's another just standalone house. Oh, okay. Let me out. Okay. Okay, let's go maybe this way more so. At some point I should just get hold of some... Ooh, froze to death. That sounds... Honestly, that's probably one of the better ways to go. Yeah, never mind actually. I'd rather that than get shot. Well, I don't know. I don't... As hard as this is to believe, I don't have much experience in the whole death thing because, well, I haven't died, as evidenced by me talking to you now. And as my name is neither Lazarus nor Jesus, I think I'll stay with the whole not dying thing for now. let's grab that iron first. This is a nice little house. And it is a... companion. Please don't die before I actually reach you. In fact, you know what? Let's just go quickly dig her out. I feel like she's gonna... yeah, start taking damage. Maybe don't do that. I think the mod is probably older than Powdered Snow, so their AI is not really programmed with that in mind. But should be okay. This general area, that's powdered, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay. You basically live in a giant death trap. Can you not do that, please? This is a very inconvenient place for you to live. I think we might leave this one, honestly. I feel like she's gonna die before we, like, thingy her. Do we just let this person die and then rob them? That seems incredibly immoral. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. In fact, the leather boots in particular will be quite handy for now, so we can stop sinking in the snow. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Carrots! Thank you. Oh wait, if we just got her to wear the boots, it would be a moot point. But again, we'd have to hire her first, so it doesn't seem... Alright, I'm not going to just let you die, but I'm also not going to add you to the team. So we've got the carrots sorted. Lovely jubbly. So we could go back and hire that other person and equip them with our newly acquired wares. Yeah, we could totally do that. Also iron, so let's grab that. Could get some coal, but do we really need it? Ooh, I will grab more iron though. Can never have too much of that, especially with building an army and whatnot. It's an odd place for a rhinoceros. It does seem like a good place to get some spruce wood. There's another house. We're getting a little far out now. Oh, that looks like it might be some sort of like interesting stone, like from Create or something. There's another couple houses. Yeah, we're getting a bit far out. Let's start dialing it back. I'm going to head for the portal, I think. Yeah. I would summon the horse, but they're just going to fall right in the snow, as I said earlier, so let's just get out of here. Nice robbing you, I mean meeting you. Nice meeting you. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, there's quite a bit of spruce trees here, so we could start drilling that from here, and it's not that far from this settlement either, so that's, if anything, further incentive to start up here instead. Which was not the original plan, but, well, plans change. Especially when circumstances change, as they so clearly have. Right, back to our boots. Oh yeah, put those away. Oh wait, didn't we already... I think we already had the potatoes. I'm not sure. In any case, we have potatoes now, so that's good. Shall we recruit? Yeah, we might as well if we're already here and we're sort of leaving this area. Let's bring that person back with us. I've already forgotten the name. Oh yeah, Wilhelmia. But it's definitely not because I had it written down directly in front of me. No, not at all. You know what? I'm going to leave that hay bale there so we can later use it to feed our colonists. Yeah, I think we're probably going to wind up setting up that one first, honestly, at this point. Dead. Okie dokie. We should probably get those carrots out. For now, we'll give them the leather armor. I mean, they might already have some on them. And we could, if we really wanted to, melt down some of this iron and give them that. Oh yeah, oh, they've already got like most of the armor anyway, so I'll give them a pair of boots. And then call it a day. But first, let us sleep. Oh. Alright, let's wait all of 10 seconds. Once it's 10:30 on the little clock in the top corner. Ah, you're gonna give me a harvest moon? I mean, we don't have any crops, so it's nothing lost, I guess, but it's a shame. Anyway, let's sleep through the harvest moon. Can't really capitalize on it at all. Friend! I think I will quickly make her, at the very least, get her an iron sword. So let me go ahead and start. Oh yeah, we've got... That's very handy. I meant to bring some wood with me, but oh well, I can just use some of hers that she's been saving. Yeah, I mean, she's not gonna... It's not like she's gonna continue living here, she's gonna move on to that. Or I don't know, maybe we do leave them here for now, if the plan is to live down here. I don't know. Right, we've already recruited her, but let me at the very least give her some stuff and she can stay here for now. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and just clear this, because it's going to be a little annoying to look at, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I forget you can make knives. Then let's make a fair bit of bread for her that she can keep hold of to heal and stuff. You can have this, this, and this. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Leave that in here. Put the rest away. Yeah. Good to meet you. So, I guess I can cross her off, but I'm going to leave the waypoint standing, because, well, she's still living here. I don't want us to forget about her. Cool. Well, one down already. Well done us. Right, let's go ahead and... go hit up that nether portal and generally have a look around for azalea trees. So yeah, I'll be doing a hike every week basically. I'm thinking either tomorrow or the day after I will do the first one. Because I've got a church service later today, so today's off, and also I'm streaming right now, so it's going to be a pretty packed day. So yeah, that's the plan. Right, so nether portal's here, is it? Let's see if there's anything worth stealing. Ah, there it is. Let's not bring a horse too close. Any loot chests? There's usually a loot chest. That's a structure. Ooh. This one's actually not all that useful to us, but it did reveal this ravine. Do we traverse down it? That structure does have me intrigued. I mean, it's very close by to Pentmore, so we can always come back. I'll leave it for now. Don't want to get too distracted. Get a bit more whiter. Right, let's see. Yeah, I want to check out this house here and also this general area. So let's make a temporary waypoint for there. And just ride in that general direction and keep an eye out for trees. Ooh. singular viewer disappeared some time ago. I guess they got bored. Don't blame them. Not a whole lot happening so far. It is only the second episode, I guess. What's that one hostile mob up here? And what are you? I think it's a bear. Let's not go near it then. Might be easier to just go around the big hills, honestly. Come on. Alright. Horseback through the woods is annoying. It'd be good if I mean, I'm sure a mod exists, but it just makes every tree grow, like, slightly taller than normal. So that forest riding... What happened here? Was this lava at one point? What's with the random trail of cobblestone? That's odd. Another ravine. Ooh, right, well you're quite accessible. So, go down. Ah, spider dungeon, that makes more sense. Right, let's go ahead and put our water here. It should be bright enough that we don't need to light it up, but I'll be safe and do that anyway. Some music discs, okay. Chainmail horse armor, very cool. Get some bones. I guess I might as well take them. Another bit of bread. I'm gonna leave the... I don't want to get into the whole artifacts rabbit hole just yet, so we'll leave those. We might start using them, I don't know. But we'll just see. If we start getting our ass beat, I'll start using them, I guess, I don't know. Not had many fights so far. More rope, handy. More string, also handy. And we'll take the coal, too. You know what? A second bucket will come in handy as well, so let's take that. Let's chuck all of this in the car. And let's vamos. I'm sure the spider dungeons do have loot as well, but I'm not really in the mood to deal with a load of spiders. Is that another separate? I think it is. That totally is. Okay. Oh, right, we've got quite a bit of company already. Oh, don't tell me this is a two-handed weapon. I never noticed that about it. But yeah, that's totally a two-handed weapon. So I gotta switch hands if I want to use my shield. Oh, right. You know what? Disable it right away. I didn't realise this was two, but I guess it makes sense. Find more emeralds and gold on fallen enemy. Oh, that sounds handy. More chainmail horse arm, which is aesthetically very nice, so I shall take it. Did we start picking up arrows? I think we did. Gold apple, obviously take that. I'm just not a huge... If we've got the Epic Knight's armor already, I'm not a huge fan of having that type of armor, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure you know what I mean. Okay, let's take this and this out of the inventory, and also that too. So it's not clogging us up too much. Okay. Do we start harvesting that? I can't foresee us using that for quite a while, so I'm going to ignore it for now. That, I think, is just, that's just deep slate, I think. Although we're a bit high up to start having deep slate. But yeah, it's deep slate. Anyway, let's go. It's the most elegant way back there. I guess climb and climb again. Yeah. Ugh. Bloody tree. Don't need much more copper, so we'll leave that. There is a bit of iron there, but it's like a little scrap of it, so I'm not going to bother. Okay. Let us resume our current trajectory, basically. Jumping on this horse is pretty good. We really lucked out with this one, I must say. I'm pretty sure, isn't this like the first? No, it's not the first one we tried. It's the first one we tamed, but yeah. But yeah, this is a solid horse. Oh, hello! I wasn't expecting to see you here. Hi, it's been a while. Right. Anyway, oh, there's a house up ahead. I don't believe we've seen this one yet, so let's go knock on the door. There's another portal as well. Okay. We're obviously not going to make this jump, but I can just retrieve the horse out of the water in a second anyway. You don't mind having a quick swim, do you? Right. Oh, and this one's got stairs instead of a ladder. It's already an upgrade. Torkel. 2 people, actually. Torkel and Burgett. You want bread, do you? I can give you that. And then I'm going to go ahead and document them both. And then their location. So I'm going to go ahead and chuck them on the list. Sound like a member of the Trump administration when I say it like that. Right. Torkel. I'll do them both separately. Oh, and then we'll have to fight against autocorrect. I guess that's not a real name according to Google. For shame. Right. Torkel wanted 2 cooked pork chops and 4. It was cooked chicken, right? I bloody hope so. Otherwise you're getting salmonella and dying. Cooked chicken. And then Burgett wanted... Well, now she just wants 4 cooked pork chops. And then let me go ahead and put a waypoint down for him. Alright, so we've added a couple extra potential recruits to the list. Torkel. There we go. I'm just trying to find the and. This is an American keyboard, this, so buttons aren't always as they're labeled. Because I have it programmed as a... Why? Ah, did fucking... I bet it auto-corrected. Right, for now I'll just put Torkel, and then I'll remember that she's here too. Right, Torkel lives here. Because I'm sure Google just... Yeah, Burgett. It auto-corrected to Burgitta when I typed it in on my phone. Right. That's that sorted. Thank you for letting me stay the night. What class are you? So you're an axeman, and you are... Also... Okay, so 2 axes. Good to know that they're there. Let us continue on our journey. Horse is still having a swim. Come on. So yeah, I think now we'll just sort of head north generally and fill out some of this area. Oh, this isn't even the house we were aiming for originally. No wonder. Quite a lot of cows. Oh, there's an Enderman. Hello. The music paired with the these big old cliffs gives us quite a grand feeling, I must say. Oh, a moo bloom. Why, hello. That's a bear. So let's just walk away. 45 minutes, is that all? Feels like we've been streaming longer than that. That's another spider dungeon, I think, that mound of cobblestone. More pumpkins, but I don't think we particularly need those. Oh, you can see a wraith underground and a random one-block pocket. That's not like buried treasure or something, is it? Anyway, I would like for these chunks to load so I can get at what's very clearly a house. Ah, thank you. Apparently changing the camera angle is all we needed to do. And who might you be? Ah, you want the two difficult ones, don't you? Okay, well, let's make a note of you. Svante. Oh, I didn't do the thing earlier. Hang on, I just gotta correct some formatting on this list. So you want, what was it? 5 pumpkin pie and 2 glow berries. And then let me go ahead and... Oh, this still isn't the... Gosh, there's so many people on this world. It's almost like there's 8 billion of them. Right, so... Svante. There we go. Right, where's my horse gone? It's wandered off down there. Oh, and that looks like... I think I'll just walk. Horse will be fine, it's not going to go after the horse, it only targets players. Actually, that's not true, they do target other animals. It's sleeping. The horse just needs to be quiet. It's not like footsteps have, like, famously loud... It's not like horses have famously loud footsteps, is what I was trying to say. How have we not encountered any chickens yet? Are chickens really that uncommon to come across? Oh, there's one. There's a few. I need an egg. I was really hoping that would work, because the comedic potential there was immaculate. But no. I thought I saw a waystone in the distance. I think it's just a piece of tall grass. Anyway, we've not got a whole heck of a lot done in terms of getting resources, which was the main point of this episode, but we did find a very nice other colony we could use. Which will mean that we don't actually need to raise this army quite as urgently. More chickens. Good of you to none of you lay any eggs. Very cool. I think we've wound up going past this house we were aiming for. Yeah. Oh well. Let's just connect up to this region of the map and then we'll double back for the house itself. Ooh. Ooh, don't tell me that's another colony. I think that's another colony. Oh my god. Okay. Let's check out this house. And then the colony right the fuck next to it. Oh my god, it is. Okay. Well, we're not spoiled for choice. I mean, we asked both for choice. That came out wrong. Hello, Emil. One baked potato and one tropical fish. One baked potato. One tropical fish. Ugh. So many people. Emil. Right, let's go. Right, it's another smallish colony. And it's also like it's mostly dark oak. And then let's check out that house that we were originally going for. Let's have a nosy. It's got a forester's hut. Not actually that many trees out here, so it's not going to be all that helpful. I mean, we could always just plant trees, maybe. Curious to see what buildings these all are, because I've not used this building site before. This is a courier's hut, I think. Yeah, I think this is a courier's hut. Interesting. It's a tavern, it looks like. Are you the town hall? Yes. I assume these are all like level 1 buildings. Got 2 guard towers, which are quite close together. A bit redundant. That I'm assuming is a mine. Got builder's hut and a second tavern. And you are... oh no, you're another forester's hut. Weird. And also, I mean, look around you, there's not that many trees nearby, so... not all that useful. Yeah, I think we'll ignore this one. I'm not a fan of this building style, I just don't really like using dark oak, aside from maybe the occasional roof or flooring. And the building selection isn't great. Like, at least you can house plenty of people, because you've got, like, 2... what building is this supposed to be? Is this just decorative? I think this is some sort of storage area. Or maybe it's part of this building, is it? I don't know. This is just a house. Yeah, the area's nice, don't get me wrong. I kind of like how it's fairly self-contained on this island, and that would make it easier to defend if we wanted to, like, fortify it or something. But I'm not feeling it. I'm really not. The vibes are off, really. So I think we'll leave this one be. Right. Let's go ahead and investigate the house that I missed earlier. Still not found an azalea tree, which is a darn shame. I needed to yawn there, sorry. Ah yes, another portal. We meant to investigate that earlier and then we didn't. Lots of animals. Sadly, a distinct lack of eggs that have already been laid for us to collect. But at least now we're actually encountering chickens. Alright, listen out for any noises. That was a shit pop. I used my thumb for that, no wonder it came out shit. Yikes. He's probably the most dead person we've seen so far. Not only is there a sword still in him, but his bottom half of his body's gone. More gold apples, some glistening melon. I don't think we've got a flint and steel. Curse of heaviness. We don't want that. Multi-roll's handy. Yeah, just leave it. Okay. What else can we put in there? Don't really need these arrows, because as I say, we don't have any ranged weapons right now. Goes in this cave. Let's see. Some coal. A lot of coal. Nah, leave it. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm feeling quite conflicted about what direction to go in terms of colonies. Because, well, as I say, this was going to be the main plot for the start of the series. Like that, the thumbnail is literally our marking of the two areas, with the implication being that we're going to try and conquer it and take it. But I don't know. That could always just be a goal for later, if we do decide to live in this other one further south first. Like, we're allowed to do that. Moving everything that although, actually, yeah, if we just get a waystone set up back home, which we were going to do at some point anyway, it should be fine. Right, here we are at this house. Sorry, I was distracted by something outside. Right. Again, don't know why I'm tired. I've done fuck all today. Oh! You sensitive for a bit? What a name. Uno. Okay. Anyway. Uno wants to steak and to raw cod. Is it just you living here, Uno? I mean, with a name like that, I'd assume so. Yes, it is. Okay, let me just edit this one. It's annoying how it has to go like that. Anyway. Uno. Do I win? Okay. I mean, another advantage to this is, look, we've literally got like a circle of recruits that we can just bring in to just basically attack this thing from all sides. I mean, not that they'd move like that in battle, because we'd go around collecting them one at a time. But yeah, I mean, look at this. It's there, and we've got a fairly local village still. So I don't know. It's a shame that I can't make this world multiplayer, because, as I said last episode, I don't think my internet is strong enough to support a server, and there's not enough interest in the friend group to warrant paying $20 a month, which would probably be like £18 a month or something like that, for someone else to host it, basically. So yeah, also I've got to teach them all how to install the mods and stuff. I've taught one of them, but they were unable to join the server, and I think it's almost certainly my internet issue. It might also just be because they're using Linux, so that might cause complication. But anyway, they got the mods installed fine. But yeah, I don't think this Marvel Rivals phase of the group is going away anytime soon. Especially, I don't think it's long until they add the rest of the Fantastic Four. At the moment, it's just the Terrific Two. But yeah, they're adding Human Torch and the Thing later this month. And they're all getting into competitive mode, which I thankfully cannot play with them because they're on PC and I have been playing it on PS5, and crossplay is disabled for competitive because I don't want to play competitive on any game. I just don't like competitive modes. Yeah, it's not the sort of gamist I am, you know. Okay. So, we've had a bit of an explore, and we found some new people, and that's about it. That's all we've done so far. So, wondering what to do with the rest of the town. I would like to find a bloody, and we don't have to recruit everyone at once, I suppose. I think what we'll do immediately is just get all this stuff home, because I don't think we're that far from home at the moment. Sorry, horse. I need to name you. I can't just keep calling you horse. I mean, I can and I am, but yeah, I shouldn't. But yeah, let's get home. Let's get all our stuff that we found chucked in there. Hang on a minute. I think I'm about to have an interruption. I can never find the mute button on these headphones. Here we go. And we're back. Okay. I think I hit a knob and I'm hoping it wasn't volume for the mic or something. Right, anyway. Yeah, I mean, if we do decide to start with this one, which was the plan, we do have to obviously deal with the villagers, and I'm not even 100% sure we can permanently get rid of them. But you know, we can give it a go. So anyway, yeah, let's get home, let's get all our stuff put in, and then we'll think about what to do next. I'm thinking that after I chuck everything in at home, we go around and start recruiting some of these guys that we can actually recruit. Right, let's go ahead and get all this home. Home sweet home. So yeah, we've got a bit of a task force. So we have 4 total, 3 of which are here. Right. We'll go ahead and grab especially the armor, the carrots, the potatoes, apple I might as well. Right. Hang on. We'll go ahead and get our other backpack and start chucking things in there. For simplicity, I'm just gonna get both backpacks side by side like this, so I can scroll through them and open them manually. So, we wanted, we don't have the potatoes yet, so it's good we found some. Let's get the raw potatoes in there. We got a couple more requests for cooked pork chops. We want 6 more of those. Oh, that's going to leave us a bit low. We also wanted some steak. 2 steak. Oh, please tell me we have steak somewhere. How do we not have steak? Anyway, we want 1 more raw chicken. Do we want any extra carrots? I think we're good for carrots. Yeah, we don't need any more carrots, thankfully. And then let's also... maybe leave the weapons for now and just focus on armor and food. Yeah. So the problem is trying to figure out where to put everything. Right. Okay. Got all this stuff. Right, I need to think about who we can hire. Oh yeah, and we still need the pumpkin pie, which is for quite a few of these. And also coordinating which ones we can and can't hire is going to be awkward. I feel like a lot of these, we have one of the 2 items. So the main one really is pumpkin pie, so we are going to need to get hold of some eggs somehow. I could just go around following chickens. Yeah, you know what, I think we should probably do with a hunting trip. Yeah, okay. So let's keep both backpacks on our person. We'll wear this one though, as our main one. Speaking of, don't we have more stuff we need to unload? Yeah. Quite a lot of stuff actually. And not all of it has somewhere to go. Nails, no in there. And I guess this stuff can go out there too. I need storage space, which I knew already, but it's just reinforcing that we do. It's a shame, because this is a trap chest, so it's a shame I can't just make it a double chest, but I can't say we won't. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be a permanent base of this. Right, so eggs. We're going to go find some eggs, and we're also going to try and get some more meat in general. Pork. Just all four of the main vanilla meats, and some eggs is what we're going after now. So I guess that means we're going to wind up going back down south. Oh yeah, let's also set up a waystone. We'll set it up here. Set up in the shed actually. Oh yeah, I made an anvil. I don't know if that was on last episode or not. Just call it home base for now. So we'll make this one green. Or not. Well, remove that one. Go ahead and make... Why can't we edit this one? Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, we can do it through this screen, can't we? Nah, just leave it. Anyway. In fact, probably easier to use said thingy. Ah, the experience cost. I'd forgotten about that because it's a fair distance away. It's only one level for now though, and we've got no way to like... We don't have a use for experience right now, so we might as well just travel over there. Right, so, hunting. Right, this went in a bit of a different direction than I was expecting, I must confess. It's a shame, besides farming, there's not really a reliable way to get loads of eggs, because it is just waiting for them to be laid. And there's not really any structures that provide eggs as loot. This will make it at least a bit more interesting to watch this incredibly monotonous task. Lots of pigs over here. A chicken. Ooh, that's good to know we can do that, fighting wise. Egg! We found one. I would keep them in a hot bar, but I'm worried we might accidentally throw it and waste it, so let's not do that. But we have our first egg. Oh, I really should have done this off camera. I know I've said that so many times, but I mean, look at what we're doing right now. It obviously rings true. Right, we've passed the half-hour mark. When it gets to 2, I can let you guys go. Because, wow. Another egg! Are there any more eggs? I've had 2 so far. We need like 14, I think. So, it's gonna be a while. So presumably there are beds here already, because we've got accommodation, yeah. Oh, well, that worked out nicely. Okay. I don't know what to do about where we're living first. I just feel like this one will get us off to a start better, even if it is smaller, because we've got a tavern, a restaurant, a woodcutter hut, and yeah, it just seems like it's more startup friendly, this particular one. I don't know. Come here. You think you can escape my grasp? did I pick up another egg? Or did someone else lay an egg? I'm wondering, would it be quicker to stay with this group of chickens or go find a new one? Because I know there is a delay until another egg can be laid. But this one's just been laid. Right, so all 4 of these have laid 1 egg. Do we move to another group? I don't know. Because we need 10 more of these, don't forget, at least. Right, I think I'm at 2 more groups of animals. Actually, no, let's stay where we know there will be chickens, even if it's going to be boring as hell. We will still be progressing at least. So what if we go ages and can't find any more chickens, then what? We've just shot ourselves in the foot. I suppose we can use this time to consider our options, as long as I continue to listen out for eggs to pop out. Right, so let's have a long hard think. Yeah, it's smaller, which means it's going to be easier to manage. We've got a village right next door, which can help us gather some materials. We've got crop farms we can steal from, and we've got trades we can do to get certain items. So that is going to help. We've also got access to spruce wood, which I wanted regardless, and we're going to need to repair these initial buildings. It just seems like a good area to at least start up a colony. And as I say, we can have 2 colonies, so we can later go back and take this bigger one, and we'll make that our main one when we can. I don't know. I'm more and more considering moving down here. Yeah. And then, of course, we've still got all these companions, which their main function, admittedly, is to take this. Because it's going to be quicker to do than raising a recruit's army of villagers, which is going to be more resource intensive, but obviously way more effective and usable in the long term. So I don't know. I'm more and more considering moving down here, I must confess. Any more eggs yet? Don't know. Why am I sprinting everywhere? Right, I don't think there have been any more eggs quite yet. Yeah. Also, I need to start titling these episodes, because just, Rice Power Modded Survival Minecraft episode insert number here isn't exactly a great title. So yeah, okay. Annoying. I mean, cool that we found this place, because it is a nice place. It's a nice place. I guess it's just a shame that that illager camp is as close to this colony as it is. It's basically an obstacle right now that we got to overcome. Yeah. Decisions. I'm sure this makes for compelling viewing, us standing around waiting for chickens to lay eggs. Riveting stuff, truly riveting. Right. My current thought is to wait for just a couple more eggs and then we will move on, because this is taking longer than it probably would to just find new chickens. So yeah. I don't know. If only I had an audience to talk to. I've had a couple of people pop in, including my ex. So yeah. Oh, Right, there's at least one that's been laid somewhere. There it is. We get a couple more and then we move on, maybe? Oh, it was a bit of a delay. It's every 8 minutes, I think, between egg laying. Tell you what, if we're going to be standing around, and if we are indeed going to make this a colony, probably worth setting up a farm. Where are the other two chickens? There's one. Oh, a pillager patrol. Do we throw hands with them? I don't think it's worth it. Obviously, if they engage us, we'll defend ourselves. Ooh, what if they wander across those villages, though? I feel like we should intervene if that happens. Let's keep an eye on them while we're waiting for an egg or two more. Right. Especially with some villagers just chilling down there. If they, I don't think they'll attack them, but I don't know. In fact, no, they would, wouldn't they? Yeah. Because players they're neutral against until they get too close. I don't know about villagers. Right now they're just sitting in the water. I guess they're harmless enough. Getting a bit hungry. And my laptop is getting a bit low on battery, and that's what I'm using to monitor the stream. So let's plug that back in. Okay. Thinking we maybe move on. Yeah. Let's move on. Mistakes were made. We're having a town meeting. Trying to think where's like a good place to find chickens. Oh, well, there's one. And it's got an egg for us already. Well done, thank you. Right, we are officially halfway to our goal of 14 eggs. Let's go. That cat's wandered a bit far from the village, hasn't it? I'm thinking of moving Wilhelmina to the colony while we're already over here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's about to become sunset. Well, I mean, it is sunset, but you know what I mean, it's about to become night. That's what I meant to say there. Right, we've got quite a bit of meat built up. I mean, not much beef, but we'll work on that in a bit. Yeah. Oh, really? You're gonna hit us with a blood moon now of all times? Oh my god. The worst time for a blood moon. Right, so we can't skip the night and we've got increased mob spawns. Cool. Right, let's move her to the village and then I guess, or the colony I should say, and then we can at least settle in one place. And make it a bit easier to defend. Although we'll then have increased hostiles coming after the village. Ugh, that's annoying. It's so annoying. Nope. Yeah. He's only going after that villager already. Chickens! Oh! Oh no, that's just the skin of the donkey. For a second I thought I could see another egg. Don't you kill these chickens. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. No! I fucking... Oh! I need to have a weapon beside this one, because I just slashed. Right, 2 of our chickens are down, which has annoyed me. Did this one get cooked? No, it didn't. I wasn't sure if the explosion maybe cooked it. Okay, well we can't stay here anymore, that's for sure. Those zombies are definitely chasing something. I think a villager has wandered all the way up there to try and escape. Why did a blood moon have to happen now? I think we might head home for all this. This is not what the wasteland is, I don't know why I came here. I feel like this is just a sign from the game to just end the stream already, because this is just set up now. But I don't want to end now because we've done like nothing this whole episode basically. I don't know. This just feels personal. This whole blood moon happening now of all times. Yeah, it's gonna be a long wait. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's not much we can do, at least with our current goal. Okay. What fun! Okay, yeah. There's no point just trying to spite the game and just keep on for the sake of getting this episode out, because nothing's happening, and also no one's currently watching, so that's another caveat. Okay, so I'm going to gather stuff off screen. I'm going to get the rest of these eggs. I'm going to try and find some glowberries. Tropical fish shouldn't be too hard. We just need to find somewhere where they will be. And failing that, just fish a lot. But yeah. So... Jeez. How did we get here? Anyway, right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, because clearly that's our only course of action at the moment, depressingly. I hope you enjoyed, although I'd be very surprised if you did, because, yeah, nothing's happened. So, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you for tuning in, yada yada. Goodbye. I don't know when the next episode will be, when I'm in the mood, so yeah, bye.